everyone. It's Billy again. And I'm on the floor, if you haven't noticed. And the reason I'm on the floor is because I wanted to show you some of the movies, my favorite movies that I like, that only the Blubner can show you. Because I don't think anybody else will. These are some of my favorite movies. And I don't think a lot of people know about them. So I got to bring it to you from me. Anklebiters. Vampires like you've never seen. Starring Adam Miniorszynich and Jeremy Busey. Directed by Adam Miniorszynich. A small town gets overrun by ankle-biting, blood-sucking midget vampires. Things are complicated when the vertically challenged coffin creeps get their small mitts on a sword with the blood of the last slain normal-sized vampire on it. With this relic, they can create a super race of shack-sized mongoloids out of any human. Now, the half-human, half-Dracula main character, Drexel, is the world's only hope to stop the invasion of many Mormons. There are so short fixes to this tall problem. It's pretty cool. It's about these midget vampires biting at your ankles. Pretty scary, man. There's the back of it. And I think I showed the front. Okay. It made me jump. And this is a good one. The Fat Spy. Fat Spy, aka Island of Gravy. It's a killer. It's a diller and blast of laughs. Starring James Mansfield and Phyllis Dillard. It's directed by Joseph Cates. Somewhere off the Florida coast is a tropical paradise, rumored to hold the fountain of eternal youth. When a boat of fun-loving teens set out to find the island, the landowner is not pleased and sends his daughter Junebug and her bumbling sweetheart Irving to stop them. Little do they know, Irving's evil twin brother Herman is on his way too, accompanied by his paramour, the sneaky Camille Salamander, who wants to seal the secret of the Fountain of Youth for herself. And the Fat Spy is it's a funny adventure about this spy, and he's fat. It's kind of like me if I was a spy. And there it tells you about that. If you could see that. It's a pretty funny movie. Oh, it has a hot chick in it too. Pretty cool. And then let's see what next. Oh, this is a good one. Slam Dunk Ernest. Starring Jim Varney and Jay Brauzo. Directed by John Cherry. Everyone's favorite funny man has his day on the b-ball court as Ernest P. Worrell dribbles his way to the NBA. The jack of no trades has a new job as a maintenance man at the new mall. His custodial colleagues have formed the most formidable city league team in town with a shot at a game against the NBA. But it will take a miracle for Ernest to become a member of a clean sweep team. The miracle comes in the form of an angel the angel of basketball, Kareem Abdul Jibber Jabber, and one pair of magic shoes. Suddenly, Ernest is center of attention, the king of the court, the dean of Dunk, but not without a price to pay. He will face El Diablo. If you haven't seen the Ernest movies, pretty cool, and they make me laugh. That's the kind of comedy I like. Apparently, Ernest is really good basketball player in this one. Look, he's slam dunking. Ah! And then there's a back review of it. If you can see that. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. And then we get to... Oh, this is another good one. Spirit of the Eagle. A wilderness adventure to make the spirit soar. The Spirit Soar. Starring Grizzly Adams and Bill Smith. Directed by Boone Collins. The year is 1851 in the spectacular wilds of America's Northwest Territory. Legendary map maker Big Ellie Madonna roams the mountain forest accompanied by his high friend, a majestic golden eagle. There's trouble in paradise, though McDonough's 10-year-old son, little Eli, gets kidnapped and eaten by Indians. Led by the ruthless one-eyed Hatchet, after a fierce battle, Big Eli McDonough and his eagle friend discover a beautiful Indian squaw. A rousing wilderness for the adventurous fans. Pretty good. It's about a bunch of it's more of a family movie, and it really makes you sad. And a bunch of these Indians are out to kill, and this guy has a spirit of the eagle. So I don't know how that works, but it's pretty good. There you go. Okay. And then, this is a really good one. Okay. So, Wash It Up. It's bootylicious. These sisters are getting wet. Starring Crystal Wilson, Zufon Stephanie, and Onyx Hastings. Chris John is a young girl full of dreams. She's in a musical group called Harm O Knee that can really carry a tune. These three divas all work at the local car wash while they wait for their big break. A local radio DJ is scouting for a local musical act for a tour. Chris and her boyfriend are going through a rocky dumpling. We see a whole circus of characters and their hood runners from the drug game, sports fanatics, patrons getting their cars washed, all adding flavor to the movie. And just when you think everything is said and done, you get hit with a twist of fate that will put you black in your seat. The sisters are getting wet and wild. Apparently, it's a remake of this movie called The Car Wash. I didn't see it, but just to be cool, this movie right here, pretty crunk. So, next, last, this is awesome. This is Feet of the Flames. There you go. Starring Michael Flatley. He dances a lot, and he's from that country of Ireland. Pretty intense. He can move his feet pretty good too. Pretty fast. Pretty good. So, there you go. Ah! Oh, holy Elmo!